Hey guys, it's Danielle. I am just coming to update you quickly, like I said I would, about my 9-month post-op visit with my surgeon. It went really well. My dad went with me because he is also going to be going to the same surgeon's office as Noelle and I went to. I had my blood drawn. I won't have the results from that for a couple days. I am kind of curious to see what the blood work is going to show, just because it's been, I didn't have the 6-month blood work drawn. I was supposed to be fasting when I went to the appointment, and I wasn't informed of that at the time I made the appointment, so I hadn't, and they gave me the script, and I just never got around to going, so I didn't have the 6-month blood work. The physician's assistant did explain that my 3-month blood work, when I got the letter in the mail, it said that I was within all the normal ranges for everything, but apparently for my B12, I came in on the lower range of, acceptable rates. So they want me to try to work on my B12 levels, which my energy had been pretty bad anyway, so I kind of, actually, rummaging through my purse here, and it's a disaster. I had already started taking a sublingual B12 that melts underneath your tongue. Some research showed that it is more absorbable, so I made sure it was sublingual rather than just a pill. I can't find it, whatever. So I think that may have already been nipped in the bud on my own without, the surgeon's office, doctor's office suggesting it. He was really, really happy with my results, according to their records, because they have me at my highest weight of 305 pounds, but I had already lost a little weight on my own before I went, so my high weight was 310 at home, but when I went to them it was 305, so according to their office I've lost 111 pounds, but it's actually 116, and he even told me to go with the 116 when I explained that to him, so that's good. He was thrilled. He was beyond thrilled. He wants me to go to the gym and work out more on, like strength training. Apparently when you have more muscle, your body burns more calories all on its own. I was honest with him and I explained that, I work full-time and I go to school full-time, and that when my semester ended, I really just kind of decided to veg a little bit because mentally and physically I needed it. He said he understood, but that wasn't a good idea because it gives the opportunity for bad habits to start slipping in again. So back to the gym I go. Somehow find a way to fit it all in. Another cool thing, I had to wait for my blood work to be done, and I got thirsty and I had left my bottle of water in the car, so I went out to the waiting room to grab a glass of water from the cooler, and on my way back around I had to go around the a corner into the hall. He was coming out of the room with another patient, and he was like, "Oh yeah, here, this is Danielle. She's one of my sleeve success stories." And I was like, "A success? I don't know. I'm nowhere near goal. I mean, I'm obviously closer to goal. My goal was 160 pounds, but today he said he'd really like me to be between 140 and 150. I don't know if I want to go that far. I don't think I don't know. I don't think I want to go that far. I will take it as it comes when I approach it, I guess. Obviously I want to be healthy, and that would be healthier than 160, but I don't know. I just don't think I'm going to look good at that point. I'm already noticing, some fine lines around my eyes. I don't like it. In some pictures, my nose, it's always been my, and this is completely conceited, my nose has always been my biggest issue. I hate it. It's big, it's German, it's my grandfather's nose, it's a big old honker. And it's looking bigger in pictures just because my face is smaller and it hasn't shrunk at all, so not too happy about that. Also, I don't think I ever talked about it in a video, but I had started to get occasionally, once in a blue moon, some bad, it wasn't like a pain, but it would feel like kind of like a popping in my lower stomach, a little below one of my incisions. And so they checked that out today to check for a hernia, and it's not, thankfully. He says he thinks it's unrelated to surgery, which is good. And he said if it keeps up that I should really follow up with my primary care physician, which is a whole other fiasco because my primary care physician left the practice that she's at to open her own, but she hasn't, opened it yet, and I can't stand the other doctors at the practice, and I don't even know where to go to begin looking for another doctor, because I literally had been with that doctor since I was like 12 and before I had boobs, so it's a little, disconcerting to have to start from scratch at almost 28 years old. So yeah, doctor's appointment went well. I'm excited. I'm happy with his response to my weight loss. Obviously, I know I've lost weight, but having the doctor, his I don't know, stamp of approval and congratulations on it is a very welcome thing. Right now, I'm actually waiting for Adam to get out of work. He joined the bowling league, and I go with him on Tuesday nights and cheer him and his team on, and it's really fun. They're fun guys, and I'm waiting for him to do that. And it is some crazy weather going on right now. I'm going to try to see if I can show you guys. I don't know if you can really see how hard the wind is blowing out here right now, but it's pretty crazy. So I don't know. Everybody, the Lord only knows when my next update will be. I know I've gotten so bad at it. It's so crazy. Like, something that was so important to me in the beginning, and not that it's not important now, it's just, there's so much else going on, and time is time, and when I have to, prioritize updating a video, just doesn't usually fall at the top of the list, with everything else that has to be done. So everybody have a good week. Thanks for checking out my videos, and I will talk to you soon.